Alright, here we are, October 19th, 2025. Let's take a look at the garden. My two hatched chili peppers or plants are still hanging in there. I've been harvesting. So I got some smaller ones on this one. But this one has some large ones. There's another one in there. Actually, two of them right there. Actually, quite a few of them. Look at all the ones on here. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Just waiting for them to turn red. Jigsaw's not doing too much, but a few little peppers here and there, but I think it's pretty much done. Still getting some jalapenos. Quite a bit right there. Some little serranos, but the plant hasn't been looking well, but I think it might be done. The two lunchbox sweet pepper plants hanging in there, still getting quite a few harvests. They're small, but one of them turns to a nice orange and the other's red. Banana peppers are hanging in there. Plant has seen better days, but so we'll see. Had some good rain about 5 days ago, 2.5 inches. And let's see, a few days before that, I got some starter plants at the store. So I got two varieties of broccoli, some cauliflower, some cabbage, and some Swiss chard. So I got a mix in here, a few things. Also got some more free compost last weekend. So cleared out the rest of the tomatoes that were in here. And there was one over here. So I pulled them out. They really weren't doing anything. Looked like they were coming back a little bit, but the chances of getting any more fruit out of it. Parsley is doing pretty good. I've had this in here for a while, just waiting for it to get big. And these are 4 plants of the Swiss chard. Still getting some little bells out of these 2 plants. Picked some yesterday as well. Actually, I don't think I've had anything off of this one in a while, but the plant's hanging in there. We got some flower activity on top, so I think we might get some more. And a couple more of the starters. Not sure which ones are what, just put some here and there. And I cleared out this area, rototilled it a while back and added a bunch of compost. And let's see, I got 8 plants in here. Let's see, 4 along the back, a couple over there, just kind of around the perimeter. And actually, so when I pulled the tomato plants, I cut off some of the nicer looking branches and planted them. So we'll see if they do anything. Don't look too great now, but if they get some roots going, yeah, that one doesn't look very good. But anyway, we'll see. If they don't, they don't. But the plants in here so far are doing pretty good. Not much going on. There's my new pile of compost. So I went through the old pile, got rid of it, or spread it around. And let's take a look. So my seedlings aren't doing a whole lot, at least in this one. I got one little tiny one right down in there popping up. Nothing really. Well, there's one little, maybe a red cabbage in here. A few little sprouts, I guess. But yeah, not much activity. This one's doing better. And I moved these over here to get more sun, so, because they were just small. They haven't been doing a whole lot. And as you see, some of them haven't even come up, so. But yesterday I did some more stuff. So these 4 pots along this trellis system right here, bunch of peas. So peas, 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 and number 4 peas. So let's see if I can get them growing up this thing. Can never have enough peas. And I got some carrot seeds planted as well. So these 2 that I'm putting my chicken wire to good use. Trying to keep the birds out. So I'm real glad to get at least some starters in the ground. Tomatoes over here. I don't know. Still have some green growth. Oh, still getting a few little orange ones. Green ones, so we'll see. We're expecting some decent weather for a while. So they should do well. Rosemary is kicking butt. So anyway, waiting for all my little seeds to hopefully get some more starter plants. I've got a pretty good deal on these ones. They're only like $1 each. In fact, there was a couple doubles that I was able to split without any harm. But anyway, that's it for now for October. Hopefully in another, I don't know, maybe next month I'll try some onion seeds. I've got leeks growing, but I don't know. They've been in there for a while. So let's see if I can get something going. Green onions are doing as good as always. With some thyme and chives. This thing's still doing good. Anyway, till next month.